can't. This is an expression that is vilified in our minds beginning at a young age. Every time a young child announces this decision, they are corrected.
Many people are dead now. Many people are allowing their dreams to die. Many people are allowing their ideas to lie dormant and collect dust. Many people have all this talent and ability that they are allowing to be buried inside of them, that they will take with them to their graves because they didn't have the courage to be who they are.
Is that there's no limit on what you can accomplish if you're absolutely crystal clear about where you're going and you're crystal clear about who you are on the inside, and you don't stop.
You need a meaning in your life to forestall the suffering and to make you strong enough to resist malevolence. What makes life worth living is to pick up, take its catastrophe and embrace it and carry it, and to realize through that process who you are.
Fulfillment, aliveness is not one thing you did one time. It's all the little things. It's saying I love you. It's stepping up. It's doing what's right, even when no one else will reward you. Those little things are the things that make you grow, and that growth is what makes you feel alive.
And I say, as you begin to look toward the future and manifesting your greatness, it's going to take everything in you, that your life deserves the concentrated effort to begin to look at how is it that I can express more of me? How is it that I can bring my ideas out here now?
But here's the most incredible thing. It takes tremendous self-discipline to do these things, because every single force in our psyche pulls us back. And every time you persist, every time you use your discipline to persist, you increase your self-discipline. And every time you increase your self-discipline, you increase your propensity to persist.
Follow me. This is your heart. This is your breathing. This is your solar plexus. That which combusts and manifests in your body does so in your life. Now it's the will. You build up your will. You go out there and you do whatever you want to do. You go out there now and you exert your will the way you want to. And thou shalt has already died, so you do it out of your own sense of purpose and strength.
If there's something that you want and you're hungry for it, you've got to do whatever is necessary until. And when you give the best you can and that's not enough, you must do what is required. And don't give up on yourself. Don't throw the towel in so quickly.
You're going to learn from the places you've fallen down. You're going to learn your inadequacies so that you can build something new, so that you can move from that place into a place of purpose, into a place of skill set, where you can dominate the field because you've built those skills. But if you don't first acknowledge that you need to build them, you can never begin the process in earnest.
Here are some success affirmations you can use. Divine intelligence gives me all the ideas I can use. Everything I touch is a success. There is plenty for everyone, including me. There are plenty of customers for my services. I establish a new awareness of success. I move into the winning circle. I am a magnet for divine prosperity. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Riches of every sort are drawn to me. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me, and I accept them. Pick one of the affirmations and repeat it for several days. Then pick another and do the same. Allow these ideas to fill your consciousness. Don't worry about how to accomplish this. The opportunities will come your way. Trust the intelligence within you to lead you and guide you. You deserve to be a success in every area of your life.
Your imagination is able to do all that you ask in proportion to the degree of your attention. As you work at mastering this art of manifestation, you're going to receive a great deal of information, advice, and probably pressure concerning the ideas and objectives you have placed into your imagination. As you successfully ramp up your awareness of your imagination, you will begin to make this private inner world a more active component of your everyday living, trusting that what you are thinking is more than just a mental exercise. You will begin living from this new place within you. This invisible world of yours will be the source of your new reality. Through determination and unabated intention, you can begin the process of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, imagining it, living from it in your mind, and feeling it in your body. If you are unwilling to place your attention on a salubrious application of all of these new elements, all of your efforts will assuredly be in vain. The key word here is attention. When you decide and begin to use the information presented here to live a wishes-fulfilled life, you're going to encounter a great deal of notice in a variety of forms. Friends and associates will offer uninvited opinions concerning this new you and what you're attempting to manifest. Your immediate family may try to dissuade you from making any changes that they think might cause them to feel inadequate or uncomfortable. You're presented with scientifically verifiable facts to deter you from believing in your unlimited self. Strangers will relate stories about someone who died attempting to do what you are thinking about. Stories of the absurdity of your desires being manifested will be sent to you in the hope that you will realize that you are not a divine being. You might be threatened with punishment from God or Jesus or the devil or some spiritual deity who's angered and going to put a curse on you for offending their sensibilities. As you engage in the process of living from your highest self, trusting in your own God-realized strengths and becoming more peaceful and content, all the while feeling the love you are choosing to align with, your new ideas about who you are and what you can accomplish and become will be noticed positively and negatively. You may have to convince yourself to be steadfast in the attention that you place on the wishes you're going to fulfill. Never let your attentiveness to what you are in the process of manifesting be sidetracked by external pressures of any kind. As Neville reminds you, quote, all progress, all fulfillment of desire depends upon the control and concentration of your attention. When you receive information or a request that runs counter to the I ams that you have placed in your imagination, simply push that trash button in your mind and watch it sail over to the left side of your screen, and then mentally touch the delete button. This is how you keep your attention focused on what you are manifesting into your life. You are in the flow of a new consciousness that has no limitations. You are thinking, feeling, and acting as a divine being, a part of the universal one mind that knows that all things are possible. Yet you live in a world where this stance is often considered insane and outright preposterous. You have to choose what kind of attention you give to the feedback you will receive. Essentially, there are two modes of attention that you can choose from: objective and subjective. Objective attention is the most common. Abandon it in favor of subjective attention. Objective and subjective attention. It's always your choice. You employ objective attention when you monitor external inputs such as information and attitudes that originate outside of you. This is an important aspect of functioning in your life. However, you need to consciously bring into your awareness your ability to select and switch between objective and subjective attention. With awareness and practice, you will discover that by employing subjective attention first, you almost magically are released from an addiction to external impressions. It is your choice, and the rewards are exponential. Do not give attention to what others do or fail to do. Give attention to what you do or fail to do, is very sage advice.